Hey everybody, this is our week's edition of Whip It Out Wednesday. Whip It Out Wednesday, for you new people, is where we give a comp game out to people who... Wait a minute, I'm here. See? It goes like this. Whip It Out Wednesday. Wham. I love doing that stuff. Wednesday. There's a game that I'm looking at in baseball that just kind of... I hate doing these fucking videos where you break numbers down and say, oh, did you know this? Did you know that? Oh, look at didn't even shave for this video. Look at this. Look at these fucking chins. More fucking chins than a Chinese phone book. So you go to Vegas, you smash them fucking buffets. I gotta stop. Anyway, enough about my chins. Speaking of chins, no, I'm just fucking around. St. Louis, Tampa on Wednesday. I know these guys are playing on Tuesday, and no, I did not play the game. I guess, you know, if you played the game, I guess Wainwright, you'd have to play Wainwright, right? Because he's their best pitcher. And Tampa fucking sucks. I mean, 1-13 their last 14 games. You know, everybody's asking me all the time, you know, they're due to break out. They're due to break out. I mean, you could have said that when they were like 1-5 or 0-5. They suck. They're scoring 2.5 runs a game. They're batting .225, and there's a number. I think they're 10 for 95 with runners in scoring position before the Tuesday game. So I mean, everything they do is wrong. They get shut out. They can't score runs. They're just in a funk. And you look at like Wacha. I think it's Wacha. In his last 5 games, 8 runs. That's in over 32 innings. Just 23 hits. He's a solid pitcher, and you know, when you got a team that's struggling hitting, and you throw a solid pitcher at him, that causes problems, and he strikes batters out. Rays strike out. Guy's got a 2.61 ERA. I don't know. I mean, I looked at the St. Louis lineup. I kind of broke it down who I think will be starting, which I pretty much know. Plus, I'm adding a DH. You know, they're hitting 335 against Bedard. Bedard fucking blows. I mean, he has a good game now and then, but, you know, he can get lit up. You know, you throw a left-hander in that park. You know, St. Louis is starting to hit better now. Let's see, was it Burgess, 2 for 2, Carpenter batting, I think, 300, 275, Craig batting 417, Holiday 391, Yadier Molina batting 545. There's just a lot of guys hitting, you know, Bedard in that lineup. So it's crazy not to bet it, you know. Yeah, I know you guys are going to say, well, fuck, they're due to win. You know, another thing I looked at this game, the run differential, and this is like sick. You know, throughout the season, the St. Louis is plus 16. You know, more runs scored than given up. Tampa's minus 54. That's a 70-run difference. I mean, how the fuck do you make that up? You can't. I'm going to back St. Louis. I checked earlier. You know, I talked to a couple of people at Don Best. They're expecting that line to be at minus 125. You know, that's probably a legit line. You got a game where you probably have a 60% chance of winning, probably even higher, based on the way both teams are playing, and you're only laying 125. I mean, I think that's the play there. Is St. Louis with Wacha. That's what I'm going to do. What's going on at Sports Forum Picks? I think starting Thursday, I contacted Jeremy. He's in London. He did not make the trip to Brazil for the World Cup. For the people who are new to Sports Forum Picks, Jeremy Osborne is our soccer guy. He's got a history of posting posting winners at the forum at a clip of probably 65 to 70% over 5-6 year period, maybe longer. I don't know. But he's been a consultant for the World Cup for over 40 years, and we're glad to have him to be able to put out some games out. So, yeah, so if you guys are looking at World Cups, he might have some props or some yellow flags or yellow cards or red cards, whatever the fuck that shit is. I don't know much about soccer. You know, I just tells me what to bet on, I bet on. So we'll have that available in the forum throughout the World Cup. So it'll be just look in the facts corner, and I'll have, it'll say Jeremy Soccer Plays or whatever. And we'll have that up out, for you guys. Also, we have the baseball contest. I know it's a slow time of year, and I'm busting everybody's balls about this shit. So, but, enter a contest. We'll give away free money. We don't care. Free plays. It doesn't really matter. So enter it. If you like the forum, tell a friend or two about it. If you don't like the forum, shut your fucking mouth and leave. But that's pretty much it. I am excited about what's happening. You know, this week World Cup. You know, and we'll be putting our heads together to make sure you guys make some money, and that's really the name of the game. So that's it. I am out of here, and St. Louis Cardinals. Fucking crack 'em like you got a pair. All right. Other than that, you guys have a great day. Good luck and make some money.